So, this is the time of year where I really do like to set new goals for myself. It's a brand new year, so why not start fresh? And I really have worked on making my skincare a priority, which may involve incorporating new things, products, devices, that sort of thing, or also changing behaviors. I do want to go over how I did with the past year's New Year's resolution. So, the first goal that I have had actually for many years was trying to train myself to sleep on my back. I think we've all at this point heard the benefits of doing that and how it really does help prevent wrinkles because when you're sleeping on your side, you can really start forming lines on your face as well as your chest. And I haven't been that successful with doing it in the past. So, as some of you may or may not know, I love to DIY and I really love finding clever ways of doing things where you may save yourself a little bit of money. So, let me share with you how I really did figure out a way to sleep on my back. I was perusing in Walmart and I saw this pillow wedge and it was only for like 11 bucks. And I remember hearing Angie from Hot and Flashy talk about how she uses a wedge. And I thought for 11 bucks, I might as well try it. And so I did purchase it and I was able to find a pillowcase for it, as well as I have one of those little neck pillows that you have like if you're riding on an airplane or whatever. And I've had that, I've always had those. I actually had tried using that to help with my sleeping on my back. And I do use this in this situation. So, how I do it is I put the wedge first, and then I will put my pillow on top of that. And I kind of make sure that my head is a little bit further back. And then I'll put that neck pillow on there so it prevents me from going, side to side. And then I put another pillow right under, even higher up, not behind my knees, but even up a little bit higher. And I really do then feel very, very cradled um, in that position. And that really has been working for me. I do feel like I found a solution that was significantly less expensive than, say, buying some of those pillows that are on the market. I do have the products that I'm using for this listed in the description box below that you can find on Amazon, except for the wedge pillow. Now, this I did find on Walmart, and the reason I'm mentioning that is because I did find it, like I said, much cheaper there. At the time, I know it was around $11. I don't know the exact amount, but I really like that because you're spending not that much because this is something you're testing out to see if it's going to work for you or not. So you really don't want to make a huge investment on it. The second goal that I had for last year, and I've had it for a few years, is trying not to pick on any blemishes. And I have to say, this year, I did have a few and I didn't pick on them, but it took forever for them to resolve. And so I don't know what the right solution is. If any of you have a good solution, otherwise, I guess if you get one, maybe going to the dermatologist to have them treat it. But who's going to want to go to the dermatologist every time you have a blemish? But like I say, I didn't pick on it, but it took months for it to resolve. So that one, I still haven't found a good solution. So please, please share if you have one. And then my last goal was to stay consistent with my skincare, especially sunscreen. And I really do think that I formed that habit. Once you form a habit, it really did stick for me. So every day I do put sunblock on whether I leave the house or not. It's just one of those things that's just automatic. One thing that really did throw a wrench in my routine was that I did damage my skin barrier. And so please check out my video, How to Heal a Damaged Skin Barrier, where I discuss not only how I did it, but also what I learned in the process and how to heal it. I think the biggest takeaway I had was to listen to your skin and be err on the side of being as gentle and minimal as possible. I really learned how to minimize my skincare down to the bare essentials. And it's hard because I know we want to try different products or devices or things like that, and we just have to listen to our skin. I think the most important goal that I can set for myself this year is really to just stay consistent with my current skincare routine. Now that I have recovered, I can continue on with it, but just back off when I do feel like maybe my skin is starting to react to things. Another thing that was kind of unfortunate this year was that my red light mask had died on me, and I was really disappointed because I did feel like that was benefiting my skin. I did see results. So, I'm gonna have to see if I wanna get another one or if maybe try something else because there's always different devices coming out all the time. And if one of them intrigues me enough to not only make the investment financially, but also in time, because you really do have to be dedicated in order for them to work. So please share with me any goals that you're setting for yourself for this upcoming year. And check out this next video where I share with you how I built my anti-aging skincare routine. So thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please like, subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon.